This is a big news story in terms of the asymmetric conflict. Historically, the rebels have not had this kind of success before. The rebels have shot at planes that were landed on the ground, but to the best of my knowledge, this is either the first time or possibly the second time, depending on the reporting, that a rebel group has shot down a fixed wing Russian aircraft in the sky. I think that a helicopter was down before. ISIS has taken out a Russian plane, but this seems to be a rebel attack or some kind of one of the militant groups that's under the umbrella of the HTS coming out of Idlib. And this is obviously very worrisome from Russia. For Russia, one of the questions now, of course, is how did this group get that capability? This appears to be a surface-to-air missile, a so-called manpad. The United States has been very reluctant to provide this kind of weaponry to the Syrian opposition. And so it will be interesting, not just who supplied this technology, but also the Russian response. Who does Russian pin the blame on? It is possible that Russia will say that the US provided this technology. It is also possible, I think, that Russia will say that Turkey provided this technology. And so this incident could, moving forward, affect Russian relations with the US, with Turkey, in Syria. Russia's position in Syria has been complex. It's been hard to pin down, especially with respect to relations with the US as well as with Turkey. For most of the past few years, Russia has seen itself in opposition to Turkey in Syria because, of course, Russia has been backing the regime and Turkey has been backing the opposition. But over the past few months, especially with respect to the Turkish offensive against the YPG or the Kurds, depending on your political description of the matter, there's been more of a strategic overlap between Russia and Turkey. Whether that mutually beneficial relationship will continue remains to be seen.